Used auto prices are down for a third straight month, setting the expectation that the sector will contribute to further signs of easing in June's Consumer Price Index. This is Brian Williams with Auto News Now, reporting for Everyman Driver. Wholesale used vehicle prices decreased by a record 4.2% in June from the previous month, according to Manheim Market Insights. The Manheim Used Vehicle Value Index, a closely watched measure of prices, plunged 10.3% year-over-year in June. The drop eases concerns of sticky inflation in a major category outside of food and energy ahead of the release of the Bureau of Labor Statistics' monthly Consumer Price Index report on Wednesday. Used vehicle prices have soared over the last couple of years amid inflation and supply chain challenges, which caused temporary lapses in auto production. Before the pandemic, the average price of a used auto was $19,827, compared to $26,686 in May 2023. A 35% difference, according to Cox Automotive. Analysts had been expecting auto prices to show signs of easing for the month of June. Quote, "If you go back a year ago, all I got were emails from auto sellers trying to buy my used cars. Now I'm getting ads for getting new cars from them. Discounts are coming back," this according to Peter Chair, with Academy Securities. Used vehicle prices are down 4.2% year-over-year, but their month-over-month trajectory has been volatile. Consumer Price Index, excluding food and energy, rose 0.4% in May, mainly because of increases in the cost of shelter, followed by used cars and trucks. The auto sector reaccelerated in May and April after prior months of contraction. The Consumer Price Index report is expected to show prices rose 3.1% annually in June, marking a 0.3% increase from the previous month. Just yesterday, we heard that the new and used car market in the U.S. might be returning to a state of normalcy following the latest government inflation data released Wednesday morning. For the month of June, consumer prices for new autos were flat compared to May and up 4.1% year-over-year, with the yearly figure coming down compared to the prior month's 4.7%. The used car market saw even more moderation, with prices down 0.5% for June and dropping 5.2% year-over-year. Both of those figures for the used car market fell considerably compared to the prior month. Car prices seem to be coming down faster compared to the broader economy, which saw overall consumer price index rise at the slowest pace since March 2021, as inflation showed further signs of cooling, up 0.2% in June compared to last month and up 3% year-over-year. Looking at the dealer level, auto research firm Edmunds supplied new high-frequency data to Yahoo Finance, looking at the average transaction prices paid by consumers across its dealer network, and data reflects what the government is seeing as well. For the month of June, average transaction prices for new cars rose 0.3% and 4.5% year-over-year, very similar to what Consumer Price Index is showing. And for the used market, Edmunds' dealer data showed an average transaction prices gain of 0.6% month-over-month, but a drop of 3.7% year-over-year. Overall, the auto market may be returning to a level of normalcy following a huge run-up in both new and used car prices during the pandemic. New car supply is trending higher as parts shortage and supply chain issues ease, and automakers are able to produce more of the cars new car buyers are interested in, namely trucks and new electric vehicles. The used car market is seeing prices ease as supply builds back up on lots due to lease returns, rental car turnover to the used market, and the effect of higher interest rates holding back sales. Quote, "With supply slowly improving and demand holding steady, all indicators point to a return to more normal patterns of depreciation for the second half of 2023 and fewer significant declines." End quote.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.
watching. Adios.